fact that I'm here right now is a miracle.
Madonna is shedding more light on the health emergency she went through this past summer. The Me All Your Luvin singer got candid about her hospitalization and recovery while on stage for her celebration tour in New York City this past weekend.
This past summer, you may or may not know, but I got really sick. I had some strange bacterial infection in my blood, and I almost died.
Madonna told the crowd that following her miraculous recovery, she doesn't take anything for granted. She went on to thank her friend Shavawn, who was the one who got her to the hospital.
There's one very important woman who dragged me to the hospital. I don't even remember. I passed out on my bathroom floor. I woke up in the ICU. And thank you, Shavawn.
Madonna shared that she was in a coma during her hospital stay, and that while unconscious, she heard the voice of her Kabbalah teacher, who was by her side at the hospital.
I was in an induced coma for 48 hours, and the only voice I heard was his. I heard him say, "Squeeze my hand." That's it.
The vocalist said that when she woke up from her coma, she was surrounded by family.
I saw my 6 incredible children sitting around me. By the way, I had to almost die to get all my kids in one row. I know it's kind of funny, kind of not. But they were all looking pretty scared.
Madonna said her first thought was of her mother, who died of cancer, and it hit her how much she wants to make sure she lives on for her kids.
I was thinking, what if I left my children? That would destroy me, to leave my children at this moment in their lives. And you know, it takes these crazy things to happen to us to make us realize what other people go through. The fear, the loneliness, the lack of support.
It was in June that Madonna's longtime manager, Shiri, announced on Instagram that she had been hospitalized for several days in the ICU, and that part of her world tour would need to be postponed. The following month, the singer broke her silence on her health crisis, telling fans she was grateful for their prayers and encouragement, and sharing that she was focused on getting stronger and getting back on stage. She went on to kick off the celebration tour in Europe in October, and began the North American leg last week.